How are you? So nice. Rosh Hashanah is coming. Yeah, Baruch Hashem, it's very special. Yeah. Anyway, I saw that you're posting a lot of food on your social media. Mom is amazing. You're so talented. Your mom is talented. It's crazy. You could be like a chef. You're such a good cook. I always watch your stuff. I watch it every day. I'm a very big supporter of yours on the Instagram. I'm probably the biggest supporter. I saw your post that you're making your famous pineapple meatballs. Because I saw you posting about it, I said, you know what? I'm gonna ask her if we could come again for the Chagim, for the Yamim Tovim. Only if it's okay with you. I don't want to bother you. Oh, you didn't make your plans yet. Right. It's too early. Yeah. I mean, I'm already planning my twins' bar mitzvah. Yeah, they're 3 years old. But you know what? 10 years, it's right around the corner. By the way, I went to the store. I tried to buy meat. It was so expensive. I was thinking, since I saw your stories, the one that you posting your fridge and how beautiful you're organized, all your stuff is in the fridge and in the freezer. So nice. Mom is so clean and organized. And then I noticed that there's a lot of meat in your freezer. Like, Mom is so much meat. Kanai Nahara. So I was wondering, since you already have the meat, that maybe we could just come for Yantif. It's not gonna make such a big difference, you know what I'm saying? Since you already have it. My kids, they eat like 3-4 meatballs each, so it's not so bad. But since there's no Erev, I was thinking maybe we could come to you for Shabbos. We don't have to make 2 trips, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth. Because for Shabbos, we need to be by my in-laws. So it's closer to them. Because Sprinza, my daughter, she doesn't walk yet. I hope it's okay. She also has hand, foot, mouth disease. She's not contagious, don't worry. I already asked the doctor. She's not contagious anymore. Funny story, actually, her doctor, it's not so funny, it's very sad. Her doctor got really sick after that appointment. I found out she also caught the hand, foot, mouth, and it was terrible. The doctor actually died, but whatever. Very sad story. But anyway, it's not shaykh to our conversation now. Listen, we could also bring our tent, because I know you don't have a lot of bedrooms, and some of the kids could sleep in the tent. And we could bring plastics. They're not so fancy. I know you like fancy stuff. You're always posting fancy things. Baruch Hashem. I have a lot of styrofoam. They melted a little bit because there was a hot water urn right next to it. The styrofoam melted, but they're still good, chaval. I wouldn't want you to wash so many dishes. I know you're very tired. I know it's gonna make it easier for you. And by the way, speaking of the hot water urn, I was thinking, last time we came, there was not enough hot water. So maybe you could just buy another one and add more hot water for Yantif. So anyway, what else are you missing? What else can I kvetch about? No, it's not really kvetching. It's just, I'm trying to make it easier for you, know what I'm saying? Oh, we bought the 48 pack of toilet paper from Costco. Double ones, so each roll, it's like 2 rolls. Yeah. So it's 48 times 2. You can make the calculation. Oh, right. You can't rip the toilet paper on Yom Tov. Okay, whatever. So we could use it for Chol HaMoed. Or I could tell my kids to pre-cut it before the Chagim. And sometimes we use the pre-cut ones like as napkins on the table, I know it's not so fancy and everything you like fancy. It saves a lot of money. By the way, I noticed that you buy real flowers for Rosh Hashanah and you put it on the table. So anyway, I was thinking maybe you could buy flowers from the Dollar Tree. They sell bundles. They're not real, but the Mila is that they don't die. I'm saying that it's like the real flowers, they die really fast. You don't have to water them. You know what I'm saying? Also, I have allergies, so when I smell a lot of flowers, I sneeze like crazy. If you buy the fake ones, I'm not gonna sneeze, and the flowers don't die. Also, it's Rosh Hashanah, so we want a really long life. Kanai Nahara. I don't want to tell you how to host. It's just an idea. So the sugary cereals, you think maybe you could buy the ones with less sugar? We're not that healthy, but I just noticed the cakes and the sugary cereals, it's like a crazy combination. Then the kids get wild and everything. And maybe you can also buy oat milk. Because we can't have dairy. And it's also a good thing to have lactate in your house, for achnasas archim. I'm just saying, not telling you what to do. By the way, I noticed that your son and my son, they don't really get along. So whatever, I was thinking just for the shalom, that maybe you could send your son to a friend's house just for Yantiv. I'm sure he'll be excited. No, I just want to make sure everything is okay and you're not going to stress. So we could have a simchas Yom Tov. Look, if you're feeling stressed, maybe make a list of everything that I told you in this conversation, or I could send it to you. You want me to send it to you? I just want to make your life easier, you know what I'm saying?